Gosh, Mike, welcome in, buddy. Yeah. Welcome in, my dukes. I'm going to cook this up. I'm doing sausage patty sandwiches. I got to do my meal prep, so we're going to do a bunch of taters again. Kelly's in here, too. Welcome in, buddy. I got you guys as a slightly different angle today. We are going to do music. I don't care. Do care. I did just spend, I don't know, the last 5 hours removing copyrighted music from videos, but it's all good. It's all good. We got laundry going. We're going to be vacuuming. We're doing frozen patties. Coffee. I just saw you in somebody else's chat. Coffee. Welcome in. I was just out surfing myself, but I knew I was going to be stuck in here for a hot minute. All right, sausage patties going. Let's do it. Chorizo this week. We're going to do chorizo in our meal prep. So taters, cheese, and I actually might do some mac and cheese to put in there. I don't know. We'll see what we get done. I'm just trying to get some food in my belly before I get cranky. I didn't eat anything yet this morning. So, all right, let's get our taters running. Let's get our alarm set. Set alarm 12 minutes.
There, your alarm's set for 1:03 p.m.
All right, this stream brought to you by Taters. Taters! Paul, welcome in. What you cooking, Paul? I'm doing meal prep. I'm gonna do I've got 4 big bowls that I'll do. Potatoes, a meat. One of them will probably get a sausage patty, and the other ones are gonna get chorizo. Or I might save the chorizo and actually put it in the mac and cheese. So we're just doing russet potatoes today. Get these cleaned up. But before I do that, let me get this chorizo going. I'm just going to cook it up. And if you've never had chorizo, man, get some of this and throw it in some regular ground round. Delicious. Delicious. All right. That's probably enough taters. You're not eating lunch. I feel you, man. I'm bad about not eating until lunch. I don't do any breakfast. And then it'll be late in the day and I'll be cranky. But I gotta have my lunch. You love chorizo? It's delicious, man. And I got that at that little discount store that I like so much. So I was ecstatic to get it for like $1 or something. It was really inexpensive. You're good, Mike. I was just greeting you, sir. Welcome. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I will get the radio going in just a second. I do need to clean the pot or the pan for the chorizo. All right, and if you are a creator, I put a video out today about how to remove copyrighted music. I'm about to be playing a whole bunch of it. So you don't get copyright claims. 3-minute video, pretty straightforward. You just need YouTube Studio. It's not hard. Leaving the skins on. That's where all the vitamins are. All right, there's that. Let me clean this pot so we can do this chorizo. Ooh. Yeah, I was cooking it the other day, and it was hard for me to not just eat it right out of the pan. It's delicious. Delicious, I tell you. And I gave all the leftover drippings to the butter. She was so happy. And then when I finished with my chorizo bowl, I put her food in it, her canned food in it. Yeah, exactly. That's where all the flavor and texture is. Otherwise, it's just like a mush. You think that good enough? I hope so, because we're running with it. All right, if you've never seen chorizo before, it just comes in a tube. And I'm just going to cut the end off and put the whole thing right into the pan and heat it up. Nothing fancy. Chorizo. I'm just going to slow cook it and flatten it out and chop it up like ground beef. So, all right, and while that's doing its thing, let's get this cleaned up so we can do that. And then we'll get our taters, start cleaning up our taters. Just going to use this, chop up the chorizo. Nothing fancy. It looks pretty gross, actually, like when it comes out like that. That's I'm like, wow, let's go ahead and mash it all up. That, and you want it flat in the pan so it can cook evenly. Otherwise, it's like cooking a sausage. I don't think I would eat it like that. And this one was like a #2 heat, so it's not overly spicy, but it is spicy. It's a spicy. It's a spicy meatball. Mama Wrench, I'm still trying to figure out your quote. I'm really good at movie quotes, but I haven't figured out where that movie quote is from yet. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. The thinner you slice them, the faster they cook. Go figure. And this will probably be 2 cast iron skillets full of taters, I have a feeling. If you cut them too big, you can just chop them up a little more. Got a little crazy with that one. Oh, my sausage sounds like it's about done. Almost. It's doing the sizzling bit. Stir that chorizo. And I'm gonna make sausage sandwich with cheese. I think that's what I'm gonna make. That's fast and easy. But I will eat some taters. It's hard to cook all this and not eat any. Beans, you want one of these? I have not tried that. Lingusia. I'm not sure that pronunciation. How was that potato?
No, it's just starchy, Daddy.
Nothing fancy, y'all. Just some chorizo. I'll look for it, Ma. Linguiça. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, you could tell when somebody learned a word by reading it when they can't pronounce it. Those sausages are just reheat sausages. I don't actually have to cook them. I guess technically I could have just taken it right out of the freezer, put it on top of the bowl in the fridge, let it thaw out on top of the potatoes, since it's already everything but browned. I'll just turn them off. I'm going to flip them over and let all the top grease fall off of them so they're not so greasy. All right, and this one's for the butters when it cools down. We'll get the grease off it. We're watching her cholesterol, so. She's right there. You gonna drop that? It's too hot. It's too hot right now, my dear. Just wait a minute. You gotta move, sister. Thank you.
I'm gonna help.
She's right underfoot. Jackie boy, welcome in, buddy. Making tater. We're prepping taters. Taters. We're making sausage sandwiches. And potato bowls with chorizo. Chorizo. Maybe one with sausage. And we're vacuuming. And you can hear the laundries go. And all those copyright strikes are being removed. I had to go back through, I cycled back through my catalog. And there's some of those. Some of them I'm never going to remove all the music. I've got a Christmas one that's up. I'm just going to leave it up and play it every Christmas. Because it was literally me just playing Christmas music for like 8 hours straight. And so when I saw the video, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm never going to try and clean out all of these copyrights. So. Lullaby, welcome in. I was like, oh, nobody's live. I don't know any of these people. I better get on there. Better get on there. That, and you guys know, I'm stuck in the kitchen for the next hour, so appreciate you hanging out. Get our dance party going here in a minute. Play some music. Almost done with the taters. And the chorizo's almost done too. And I did hit my watch hours, guys. Thank you so much. Like, you have no idea. It's, yeah. It's like having a goal, and y'all smashed it for me, so thank you. I definitely could not have done that alone, so. Hashtag help each other. So if any of you need watch hours, let me know. I know I got Colleen to run. She's getting close. And, Jackie, I know I need to run your list too. I'm not caught up on all the lives. I'm pretty caught up on all the Donnies. Yeah, it was exciting. But it was actually, for a couple of days, I knew it was coming, like, you know, got within 50, 75 hours. And then it kept stealing hours from me. Oh, almost overcooked it. Turn it down to a 1. I don't mind a little crisp. There you go, cooked chorizo. I need a bowl. All my bowls are for food prep. Let's see what I got. Just a little tray. This will do. This will hold it. It's not going to be in there very long. I'm going to rinse these potatoes and get going. Because they take the longest to cook. Alright, that's pretty good. Well, just so you know, Jackie, you can play music. I put up a video on how to take out your the music afterwards. But even if you do a live stream with music, it still counts for your watch hours. So I was juggling that one. There's Waffles. What up? The Waffle Kid has entered the building. Welcome in, Waffles. So don't be afraid to play music. Like, just jukebox it up. If it's going to get you when you're live, you know, and you got the fire going, put on some music that you like, dude. And it's the ambiance people hang out for. So the hours will still count for your public watch hours. Now later on, you may not be able to monetize that without removing all the music, but it'll get you the watch hours, Jackie. So that'd be my bit of advice. Not that I'm an expert by any stretch. I'm a noob, but what I learned, I'm going to train you guys on. Because, you know, hashtag help each other. Alright, well, we're just rinsing all the potatoes off to get all the starches off it from slicing them. No butters under the feet. She's running from the Roomba. So you can see how cloudy it is. I'm just going to keep rinsing it until it goes clear. And I don't mind the potatoes being a little wet. It helps them cook. Because we're going to cook them in some, well, I got vegetable oil and butter is what we'll cook these up with. So I'm just going to rinse them and mix them a couple of times. I found that collar. Where is it? Where's that? I couldn't find it the other day. It was buried under this giant stainless steel bowl. I just didn't see it. You need to go out?
No, I'm just running from the Roomba.
Alright, speaking of music, let me get some going. Like I said, I'm not monetizing this live. Lives and shorts are to get subscribers and watch hours. Alright, so we get the colander. Oh, I'm running out of counter space. Need to break some more counters. Really just need to do the dishes. Go away, Roomba. Get out of me, kid. Get out of me. Alright, now we're just rinse it like this instead of in the bowl. Getting water everywhere. I put you guys in a different position today, so pardon me. The angle's not quite right. Alright, that'll do. Give them a little shake. All the water out of the bottom. Ten and a half, number 7, or 10 and a quarter. And this is one of my favorites because that lid fits on it and on everything else. So I'm not going to clean this thing. I'm just going to rinse it and give it a little scrub with the. Because the potatoes didn't burn in here last time, so it's still got a nice coating on it. Oh, there's a little potato set. All right, that's why we're using the scrubby. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I realized I can't do the pasta, or the thing, I drank all the milk. Dang, diddly dang. Alright, we're going to let that, we got the skillet heating up just to get all the water off it before we put the vegetable oil in there. Alright, one more look at these. Make sure I don't have any giant ones, as it take forever to cook. A little too thick. It's too thick. We'll just slice it. Yeah, no, it's Keep it guarded. Keep it guarded. Melissa coming in for my cooking live. I'm doing taters. Doing tater meal prep. So, and sausage sandwiches. I got all these taters. And cooked chorizo. Alright, that pan is definitely hot. Hot, hot, hot. That's a good sound. That means it's ready. Big old patty of butter. Can't see it. There it is. The dog's running from the Roomba. Oh, Taco Tuesday. Nice. Love some tacos. All right, I used about half the potatoes and just filled it up halfway. So you're gonna do it on this Saturday. What are we cooking, Melissa? I'll be there. You know I will. You schedule that, girl, and I'll make sure that I arrive promptly with an apron. All right. Circus dog?
Oh, got it. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Melissa, if you knew you were going to have to do it just like this, I'm like, I'm going to be stuck here doing this no matter what. So that's why I'm like, let's all hang out. Let's all hang out. All right, I've been saving these too, guys. I don't want to talk about it. I've got these half-gallon jugs. I got a crazy use for them, but I'm not ready to do a video about it yet. Not yet. Not yet. All right, we need our lid. We want to cook these. I don't know, above 390 to get the sizzle on the butter. So let's select our temp. Let's see how 430 does. 390 is a slow cook, but I just got to make sure I'm turning them. Sweet flour chip cheese. Potato salad, nice. That's what I could do with the rest of these taters. Is to make tater salad. All right, bread. Go, go, go. Butters got yelled at this morning. She got yelled at, y'all. You know what you did?
No, I didn't do it.
You did do it.
No, I didn't.
Forgot about the plate on the desk. Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there. I just need this to hold my sandwiches. Just dusting the crumbs off. Let's see how fast this is cooking. It might be too fast. Too fast. 390 just seems to take a long time. And by a long time, I mean like 30 minutes of batch. That's too long. I don't think I can force it to cook itself. All right, dishes. I got to do dishes. These can go in next. This will be a small batch. All right, what was I doing? The sandwiches? I'm trying to eat now, y'all. The whole reason I'm doing this is I was hungry. And I'm like, well, I have to cook once. I might as well cook 3 times. Or 4 times, depending on how many times I eat this stuff. All right, butter bread, check. Eat it. Roomba, beat it. Some mustard. Havarti cheese. And we'll pay the cheese tax to the Butters. She gets the cheese tax. And I wonder why she hangs out with me while I'm cooking. It's the cheese tax, Daddy. She's risking the Roomba for the cheese tax. The dairy's not really great for dogs, so half a piece. Circus dog. It disappeared. Just like that. It's ASMR cheese. Go. Go. Looking good. All right, waiting on the toast, waiting on the taters. What else do we have to do, guys? Oh yeah, the radio. I keep saying the radio. Let's do it. We're gonna put it on random, and we're gonna skip whatever we want to skip. Oh, fingerprint reader, and my thumb is pruning. All right, let's see what we get. I'll try and get the volume right too. No, no. Little Slick Rick. Too loud? Let me know. I can put it further away, actually, if need be. keep forgetting to get that onion. 2 other times I've been to the store, no onion. All right, sausage sandwiches, is that what we said? Boom. 2 patties per sandwich, because that's how we roll. Boom. Sausage sandwich. Can we get any easier than that? We got one extra that we'll save for one of our potato plates. All right, 2 sausage sandwiches. This is what we're gonna eat while we're finished cooking. All right, let's knock these dishes out so we can have bowls to plate into. Bowls to plate into. Did I just say that? That ain't right. All right, I'm gonna play this again. I love this song. They just dropped it. All right, once again, they're about to drop a new album. This is the Hooten Hollers with Rubber Band Man, a cover from the Spinners. Probably know the original. I hope you like this one. We'll show their whole video. The Hooten Hollers. Rubber Band Man. their new album is dropping. If you want to check them out, they got a YouTube channel. They're called the Hooten Hollers. That's HootenHallers. Hooten Hollers, guys. Love them. I love them. They're good musicians. Oh. Cat scrap. Are you good? You got that? Watch the tape. I want them a little mushy. I want them a little mushy, but I don't want to cook them dry. So, gotta balance it. That's why I put all that butter in there too. I end up keeping the lid on so it traps in the moisture. Now we're just waiting. What else were we gonna do? Eat sandwiches? That's what I was doing. Yeah, I love that jam. I love the original one by the Spinners. There it is, the Hooten Hollers. And I've used a bunch of their, you guys are probably familiar because I use it in my shorts. Because they don't give me copyright takedowns. Thank you to the Hooten Hollers for not giving me copyright takedowns. A little more. Yeah, it's such an earwig, Ma. I've been waking up with it running in my head. Oh, I'm slacking. You're supposed to be finishing these dishes. I need all these bowls. Hear me to death. It's just I got too much stuff on the sideboard. And it's heating up. Every time I wash this is my last anchor lid. I need to get 3 more of these. I love being able to just stick those lids on them. The rest of them I got to use saran wrap on, which is alright, I guess. But they stack up real nicely with those lids. In the fridge. Here's the remnants of the other tater bowl. We're going to put cheese on top of them too. Always need the soap. Come on. Oh, there you go. Hi.
Check your dog's nails in a relaxed, safe way. Grab these two things and throw them in the bin.
Probably too loud. Bring it down a little. Oh wait, I forgot. Here you go, Mom Marie. There you go. For you. There we go. There we go. All right, smoking hot taters, bang. And I'm going to dump the cheese on top of them and then the chorizo. Too much. All right, there you go. Super easy. So, baked taters. cheese, chorizo on the side. I'm just going to put the little glass lid on it. There's the glass lid. Actually, let me put a little more potatoes in this one. That's it. Boom. This, that, that's done. That's one decent meal. A glass of milk or something. Take this other bowl clean. I did not slacken. Gotta get that second batch of taters going. It's a little smaller. I know it's like pretty boring. Just potatoes and cheese and meat. But I do try and mix it up with different shapes, different shapes on it. All right, let's go to the second batch. Still don't even eat. All right, well, it did cook a couple minutes faster. Go figure. 390 was just taking too long. 390 took too long last time. All right, that's that, miss. I'll give you a break. Go. Go. What did I do with the potatoes? Alright, last little bit, I'm gonna get the butters, and I'm gonna let her clean the bowl too.
I'm gonna like all that grease. Come here.
That's it. It's this. The last bowl's just gonna be taters. So, there you go, Ma. You're gonna have to clip this for the thumbnail. There you go. That's gotta cook. Those are gonna finish. What else? Is that it? I mean, I think we're done, y'all. Just the taters left. We put 2 bowls together. Throw some cheese on top of it, and we're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good. All right, finish dishes. Finish lunch. Come on. Hour and 1 minute. We're gonna call it, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna get out of here. Go sit and eat. Tomorrow night we'll do Meat Puppets, 8 p.m. Same bat channel. Same bat time. So thank you for the 14 thumbs up. You guys have a productive day out there. I love you. See you again soon.